Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Taurus. I'm Brenda from Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 7th to the 13th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please click the subscribe button. It's free. You can unclick it anytime you want and click the bell button and make it ring because it truly helps all of us out here that are YouTube creators when you subscribe to our channel. And the bonus and the benefit of subscribing is you'll get notified immediately when any of our card readings are out here for you to view. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, whether it's finance, romance, whatever the case is, all the information is posted below in the information box below this video. My prices, my website, and how to contact me via my email. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, let's see what we have here for this week. Your all over energy card you've been given is seed. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. So some of you might be stepping out and doing something. You could be opening your own business. You could have come up with a proposal, an idea, something that's got you excited and enthused to work towards. What this card represents is stay focused, keep doing that, but keep that secret to yourself. Don't go out telling anybody about what you're doing right now until it's secure, until you're absolutely sure that it's going to fly and it's going to go through in a successful way. So keep this seed planting right now, whatever you're doing, what seed you're planting to go towards some endeavor, some event, some goal. Keep it to yourself until you know for sure it's a done deal. Okay, it could have to do with signing something here and you're assuming that it's going to happen. Don't let that leak out. Okay, your first energy card is no place like home. Well, some of you may be moving home, you may be buying a home, you may be selling a home, you may be renovating your home, doing things to your home. But it also has to do with the feeling that we have in a certain situation, feeling comfortable like we're at home. And that can be in your actual residence, it can be feeling at home at your place of employment, it can be feeling like you're at home in the arms of your love, around your friends, around your family, feeling that peaceful, contented, secure feeling. Beautiful. You've got surrender to silence. I'm not surprised. I talked to you about the seed card here. Okay, so in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and center the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So, on a personal level here, you might be wanting to do more meditation. You might be wanting to step back and take a time out from something to rejuvenate and recharge your batteries. But while you're there, make sure you've chosen a peaceful location, somewhere where you do feel like you're at home, in that wonderful space of contentment, peace, and security. I think that, it's time for you to take yourself to that spiritual level. Maybe some of you are, leading yourself on that spiritual path right now, tapping into your inner and higher self, and also tapping into the source that you choose to lean into. So I do think there'll be more meditation coming in for some of you. For others, I think again, let's go back to silence is golden. Keep something privy only to yourself. Don't allow something out that could cause some conflict for you. Now you have the beautiful birds, and these are the like storks, but they're twinning each other. Okay, they're actually twinning each other. So you could be seeing a partnership coming in. This is duality. You could see you're getting together with someone who taps into your inner soul self, that you almost finish each other's sentences. You could be seeing the rebirth of something coming into you, and somebody's going to help you with this. This endeavor, this goal that you're going towards. And for others, there could actually be maybe a set of twins coming into the family, or you could be, just giving birth to your dreams here. But I do think someone else is going to be part of this. You're going to be taking somebody with you on this part of your journey. It's a beautiful card when this comes up, and I do read it intuitively often, rather than reading it, the actual meaning of the book. But they are storks, so they represent birth, okay, and improvements and change. coming in, and it's adding a family addition to the family, and it could be twins. Okay. This is wonderful. Okay. Now, here we go. Let's see what we have coming in. Coming in behind you, you have, no, we're going to go this way. Coming in behind you, you have the Eight of Swords, and this is constraint, feeling like you're tied down, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like, things aren't working out in your favor here. And you are assuming, okay, don't assume anything, because she really is not. She's conjured up this storm in her mind that things aren't going to work out before they even happen. So the caution of this card is let it go. Don't start to make a mountain out of a molehill. Make sure you know everything, you see everything. Then you're going to see things in clarity. You're not going to have this reason to let your imagination go wild and make you feel that, this negative energy around you. Now, you have the Strength card, and it's beautiful. The Strength card is asking you to look at things in a different way, to shift your energy to a more compassionate, understanding manner, not jump in when you're dealing with any communication with others. With the roar of the lion, but to go in with the gentleness of a lamb. It's all about inner strength here. I love the graphics on this card because it shows three very powerful souls here. The polar bear, who is the most powerful bear, the lion, the king of the jungle, and the wolf. And that means you are still strong, incredibly strong, because when you can go into battle and be tactical, when you can go into a debate and be tactical, when you can go in and use restraint and, go in with understanding, compassion, and seeing a picture in complete clarity, and not jumping to conclusions, you're going to win. Okay, you're going to come out of there on the other side. You're going to come out of there successfully. So keep this in mind when you're dealing with anybody this week that you want to communicate on a more compassionate, understanding level. You've got the King of Cups, beautiful card, and this could be a mentor, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in, and they may be coming in to impart some of their wisdom and convey it to you, because they truly see that maybe you need some help, and they're going to come in and they're going to give that, and it's going to be unconditional. Okay, they're not going to want anything back in return, and they have this wisdom that they've learned from their past experiences that they want to impart and help and share with you. Please accept this. If this is someone that's coming in to do this, and they could be like a father figure, they could be somebody older, somebody who you look up to as a mentor. I think they do it out of the goodness of their heart. It's heartfelt, and they're very charitable with what they hand out and they're giving to you. Now, for others, you could be taking on the energy of this when you're dealing with someone here, with your inner strength, and you could be helping somebody else who's struggling here, and you're going to be able to do that charitably out of the goodness of your heart. But you could also be actually dealing with a charitable organization, some of you, wanting to help the less fortunate. Now, coming in with your center position here, what could be going on, the energy around you now, you have been given the Three of Wands, and you're building a foundation here. You're building the stepping stones towards your goals here, towards your profession. I think that you're setting yourself up here for success because you are planning it. You are being tactical here, and I think it comes down to you want success in your business, in your job, in your career, and you could be seeing that you're going to be getting some sort of promotion here that is going to be helping you. There's possibilities for how to promote your business and talents that are going to present themselves if you continue moving on this path, right? You need to keep going, and you're waiting for something to come in here. It's like waiting for your ship to come in. You've done your job. Let's see the rewards. It's going to come. You just have to be patient, all right? You need to look for things with, your eye on long term. Don't go into any get rich quick schemes, okay? The King of Pentacles, yeah, don't we love the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth? He's so grounded. He knows how to make things work out in a successful manner. You could be dealing with large organizations and institutions that are lending and loan companies money. This particular king's called the Midas touch, and he's figured out how to turn, put his fingers to anything and turn it to gold. I think you're going to feel more security in the financial part of your life right now. You're going to feel more secure. Some of you could be building a new business, starting out. Others, and like I said, I want you to keep it quiet right now. For others, I think, you may have come into some money here, and it's going to help you out tremendously. Okay. Um, anyway, I do see that you're going to be able to see finances improve here. You're going to have security when it comes to money. I love it. Okay, so be open to taking on any new opportunities or doors opening coming in your way. All right. um, this is all about financial security. Beautiful. And knowing that you can't make a mistake when he's called the Midas touch card. Okay, so now you have the Seven of Pentacles. You could have put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, something out there. You've tossed something out there. Maybe you're building your business. Maybe you're trying to get in clientele. Maybe you're trying to build a network of some sort, and you're waiting to see how they're going to respond and react. Don't worry, because you planted your seeds well. You're moving forward towards your goals, and you're going to see eventually, you're going to see that fruition coming in, and you're going to hear about it in a positive way. Coming in towards you now, you have the Lovers. Now, the Lovers, the obvious representation of the Lovers is, of course, you're going to meet somebody and fall madly in love with them for some of you, and for others, you could already be in a wonderful, wonderful relationship, and it's going to go either to the next level or it's going to improve greatly. It's a beautiful card that says, get ready for something wonderful to come in. Now, it also represents the Lovers is the card of major decisions. You may have to make a decision here that may be determined around another soul, another person who you're very, very attached to and maybe even in love with. So you could be sitting down and having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. This card represents the return to happiness again, the return to good health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. There could be some weddings, there could be some engagements, there could be some commitments coming forward. It's a beautiful, significant relationship here, but it can also be platonic. Okay, it could be a wonderful, wonderful friendship that's budding and building here. And again, there's an important decision that you have to make that could be life changing for you. Make sure your choices are thoroughly considered and that you're able to move forward towards them. Keep your choices feasible. Coming in underneath that, you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords says you're leaving something behind, you're going to something better. Leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So some of you have been in a situation that you've been fighting with, advocating for, promoting yourself for, working your butt off for, and all of a sudden now you're going, over and done, I'm out of here. So you're going through transition. Okay, you're moving on, and it's not going to be as bad because you're leaving the worst behind. So there will always be some challenges along the way, as I tell you with this card, but they're not going to be near as hard to handle as the past has been. Hangman. Hangman is your final card here. That's hanging in limbo, but look at this representation of the Hangman. He's not upside down here. He's precariously perched and standing in this sort of levitation position on a tree. He's not tied down. He can move anytime he wants. He doesn't, he's able to stand on that tree. And this is a card that says, while you're there, make use of your time. Okay, be mindful of what you're doing when you're hanging in limbo. And be thinking about what it is you want to do. You can be planning all kinds of things, even though you can't get out and do them physically. And when you get off that, hangman mode in limbo, you're going to hit the ground running because you'll have all the resources, all the information that you need to go forward and do what it is you want. But it also is a card that says, things might be in limbo right now. You might be in between, this or that. And the energy is sort of in the temperance zone. It's slow moving and nothing's going quickly. But mark my words, you can get down off of that limbo anytime that feeling of limbo anytime you want, and you will when you're prepared to go after what it is you want. Now let's see what we have here for our clarification cards. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to see? Whoops. And what does Taurus need to expect? All right, here we go. Coming in with Coming in behind you, you've got the Page of Cups. On top of that, on top of your Eight of Swords. So I think you might be seeing somebody coming in to help you through a situation here. You could be dealing with somebody here, that could be a water sign. They may look younger, act younger, perhaps be younger than you, but they come in with this great energy. And I think, even if they just come in temporarily, I think it's going to be a nice distraction for you. So keep your eyes open for this younger page. He comes in with his hand in appreciation, respect, and maybe even admiration and love. So, you know, this person, could also be bringing you a message. It could be the message of a love letter coming into you. And this person, is artistic and, sometimes he can be quiet and gentle, or she. They can be friendly and introverted and sympathetic and romantic. They have all of these because this is a water sign, right? And they tend to be very emotional and mutable, and they flow, either upstream or downstream. So this could be a water sign that you're going to be connecting with. Coming in with your strength card, you have the Knight of Swords. Could be your knight in shining armor coming in, but I think this knight's coming in, charging in with a message. And you may have to pay attention to this message, okay? Act on it right away. Things are going to start picking up. Momentum's going to pick up here. And I think, you're going to be asked to, step up and make a decision. And it could be an impulsive decision, but use caution, okay? If you're signing any documents whatsoever, be sure you know what you're signing and on the dotted line. You got the Lovers again. Wow. Definitely some of you are going to be falling in love and meeting somebody new. And you're going to be making you're going to have to maintain your balance. You're going to be making a very profound decision here. Yeah. Wow. I think you're going to meet a water sign. I truly do, because it lands on this King of Water. Okay, coming in with your Three of Wands, you have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands says no more worry. Okay, you've fought your battles. You felt as though you'd been thrown out in the cold. You couldn't move. You couldn't go forward. You felt this constraint. You felt held back. But now it's over. This card says you can get up and go where you want to go. No more that conflict, that worry, that feeling like you were stabbed in the back and held down. It's done. Look at this. These are mirror images here. Again, you've got the Six of Swords. You're moving on. You definitely are leaving something behind that you weren't in a good place with, and it's over. The worst is over. Coming in with the Wheel of Fortune on top of your Seven of Pentacles, you did your work hard. You're waiting to hear, and now you're going to be able to make your mark on the world, being able to take something to the next level. It's always a good card when the Wheel of Fortune shows up. You're going to see things change in your life now, and it's going to be an energy shift of good luck. So I think, whatever you've been working hard for, you're going to see the benefits and the rewards coming in. It's absolutely beautiful. So, like I said, don't be afraid to accept any new opportunities or any new offers that are being presented to you at this time, because you can't make a bad decision. Okay, it's going to be a beneficial opportunity, and it's going to be new that's going to be coming in. Any blocks that you've had, they're going to be lifted now. Beautiful. This is a card of good luck, my friends. Balance and karma and a miracle and a twist of fate, and it's your destiny to have things shift and get better for you. Again, on the Lovers, what have we got? We have the Ace of Cups. Of course. Oh, wow. You definitely are having love, some of you. You're going to have support. You're going to have this beautiful love coming into you. I mean, the aces are beginnings of all new things, but this particular ace, it's the beginning of a wonderful, wonderful new person coming into your life. Okay, beautiful. Could be a brand new relationship, love relationship, or it can be the resurgence and the renewal of one that you're already currently in. Some of you could feel like you're falling in love. But it is about true friendship and soulmates and compassion and kindness. Some of you could be relocating and moving to a new home. On top of the Six of Swords, you got the Devil or the Ego card. This is all about you making all the best and healthy choices that you can make to help yourself move forward. You could have left somebody and pulled away from somebody who had addictive behavior that you could not handle anymore. Coming in with the Hangman, you have again the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of mirror cards here, and you saw me shuffle, guys. So you definitely are going to reap in the benefits of your hard work and effort. I think it might be taking a little bit more time than you had anticipated, but the way things are, don't get stressed out, don't get bent out of shape, because it isn't happening ASAP. Okay, our world is in limbo right now. And as much as we want to say, yeah, the pandemic's leaving us and we're all getting our vaccinations and the counts are going down, we still, things are still slow. Okay, a lot of big corporations, a lot of companies are still moving slow and virtually. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. Always be mindful of the energy you throw out because you'll get it back tenfold. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.